When last we left off with Black Mirror 2, we went looking through the sewers, tracing back the old paths of James, probably. And we found a pipe and we hopped down it like Mario. And now we gotta figure our way out of here.
It almost looks like a bunker or a prison.
I know that's the pipe we climbed out, so... Thank goodness for that,
What's that? Something soft. A cloth.
Alright, we got cloth.
I've got it.
Thank goodness for hitting space to be able to see where shit is.
That's the soul key. Or what's left of it. It shattered into lots of little pieces.
Can we get the
I'm afraid
batteries?
there's nothing I can do with that.
Ah, lame.
There's something very cold lying here. Metal. A pole or a tube.
My tube now.
It really is a tube. About 18 inches long and quite heavy. That's... It feels like rough fabric, but much heavier. And it's very long. A hose. Must be a hose. Must be a hose.
Okay, okay. What's
A
this?
metal thing. A bucket. There's... Oh, there's something slimy in it. Oil. Stale old oil.
Ew.
There's a little bit of oil in the bucket. There's a little bit of oil in the... I'll dip the cloth in the oil.
Well, we'll have an oily rag. Wherever good that'll do
Okay,
us.
it's drenched in oil. Just like my hand.
Ooh.
And it is, too. I have to get out of here, and I need another light source.
Hmm.
Damn. It won't work. I can't get the door open like that. I need some proper light. There's still a match in the box. That would burn well, but I couldn't carry a burn...
Ah, I see.
The thick oil slowly running down the bar. But the cloth ought to hold. I've stuffed a corner into the opening of the tube.
Hell yeah. Let there be light.
I'll stick it here in the wall. I don't really want hot oil running over my fingers.
Smart.
Here we go. My last match. Very good.
Oh, so we're still in the asylum. We're just, well, the hotel. This must be its water tanks.
2 huge metal tanks. Perhaps for fuel or oil. Could also be water tanks.
Water hose.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do with that. Even with the light on, it looks like a hose. Even with the light on it, I don't need a bucket.
Cable.
A few loose wires are hanging out of the box. Looks as though they've been pulled out on purpose.
Oh, son
I'll
of a
stick
bitch.
them in again.
Alright, handyman Darren to the rescue.
A kind of switchboard with a handful of switches and fuses.
Yeah, we're old hat at this. We know how to handle fuse boxes.
A kind of switchboard. A kind of switchboard with a handful of switches and fuses.
Ah, maybe we...
No wonder I couldn't open the door in the dark. It's been blocked with a pole. And it's a sliding door. The metal rails on the wall and floor give that away. That would suggest that I'm in some kind of a bunker. They're usually sliding doors in bunkers because you can still open them after an explosion.
Let's get that out of there.
Of course, the door won't open with that there. I'll take it out of the way.
Oh, we don't get to keep it? Lame.
Perhaps I can open the door with that. Perhaps I can open... The door isn't that easy to open.
Yes, almost like you need to use the switch box.
Perhaps I can open the door. So let's see.
There he goes, finally.
There's even a light switch. This one here must be the switch for the door. The label makes it somewhat easier. You see? It works.
Rook knife! Oh, wait. If only. I'll make a new save. We will call it... Let There Be Light. Yar. Welcome in, Chicky.
A big, dark room and bars. I can hardly make anything out.
Oh, God.
We've been expecting you, Darren.
Who the fuck are
What is
you?
this? Who are you?
One day, you will be our guest.
What are you gonna do? What have you done with Angelina?
Oh.
No. No!
Well,
I'm going now. By the way, escape is impossible. This is an old Second World War bunker. There are meter-thick concrete walls, steel, and rock between you and freedom.
unfortunately for you, sir, this is an adventure
We'll
game.
come for you in a few days, Darren. I wish you a pleasant stay.
Yeah, we're busting the
Damn
fuck out of
it!
here.
What do you want from me? Why did you have to use Angelina as bait? Why her? I'm gonna find you. Ugh.
So, you know, I'm kind of formulating. He pointed, gesturing vaguely at the locker. I get the feeling she's not actually going to be in the locker, and that to some degree, she is probably in on it. I don't know, call it a hunch.
A chain that's about 2 yards long. Looks like a screwdriver. What's that doing here? Tinned food, various soups, apricots, beans.
Well, I guess at least we won't starve.
I don't intend to stay down here long enough to eat all this. That's one of those things you can light gas with. The metal part is rubbed with a kind of flint and then makes sparks.
Kick ass.
A cheap camping table with a chair. I guess this is supposed to be the comfortable corner of my jail? Looks like ready meals in aluminum trays. That's not the kind you'd get in the supermarket. Looks more like it's a to-go tray.
Ours now.
I'll just take one. A camping stove. Presumably I'm supposed to heat up my food with it.
Sorry, I'm taking pauses to eat bites of my food.
It seems they don't want to let me go thirsty. Huh. That's about 3 gallons. If you need around half a gallon a day, that means they want to keep me waiting here for no more than 6 days. Great.
Barb is the warp! Hey nerd, welcome in! I hope you're doing well.
There's plastic cutlery on the table. You can't do anything with it. Not even eat properly.
Damn, not the plastic cutlery.
I'll leave it there. If I need to warm something up or ignite something, then I can do it here.
Little door, I can inspect that. Chilling at work, I hope it's going well.
The iron bars are covered in rust. I still can't move them. The iron bars are covered in rust. I still can't move them. I still can't move them.
Yeah, you still can't move them.
Locked. A huge padlock. Quite old with a large keyhole. It's still very strong, even though it's old. I won't be able to break it open. I could use a welding torch right now. Or... welding powder. It's a mixture of iron oxide and aluminum powder. That stuff burns at almost 4,500 degrees Fahrenheit and can easily melt iron. And iron oxide is in rust. There's enough of that here.
I mean, Darren, I don't think we gotta go that far. According to lockpicking lawyer, all we really need's a fucking hammer. Not even a master lock can stand up to a hammer. And, for legal reasons, don't bust open master locks with hammers if they aren't yours.
It won't budge an inch.
Oh. So we can't get back where we were.
It won't budge an inch.
Okay.
The iron bars are covered in rust. I still can't move them.
Oh.
If that would work, then there's no way they would have left the screwdriver lying here.
Fair point. Hmm.
Apart from the fact that I've seriously lost my appetite, I don't really fancy a picnic in this cozy underground cell.
Hmm. Ha. Won't work,
Damn.
but...
The lock seems to be rusted up. I've got to find another way to open it.
Okay. Mom was telling me the babies are eating.
Locked. If I could make welding powder out of iron rust and aluminum powder, I could melt the lock with it. Welding powder reaches a temperature of up to 4,500 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. So we've got to combine what we have somehow into that. That goes there.
An aluminum tray with some kind of ready meal in it. Hopefully not eel pudding or whatever they eat here in this country.
Give me powder.
An aluminum tray with some kind of...
Hmm.
It won't budge an inch. It won't budge an inch.
Well, shit.
The iron, I still can't move them.
But why do we need to move the bars specifically? Why can't we just like we should seriously just be able to like rub on them a little bit and get the rust? And oh wait. Yeah, here we go.
Good. I hope I can get enough rust off here.
Oh.
I've collected the powder on the pages of the storybook. Yeah, that should be enough.
Hmm.
I shouldn't let the flame burn too long. Who knows how long the gas will last.
Okay. So I have one of the items I need.
An aluminum tray with some kind...
Really?
Right. I'll carefully scrape the aluminum off with the knife. Now this could take a while.
Oh.
Alright, I've mixed the aluminum powder with the powdered rust. It's sure not the greatest welding powder, but it ought to do for the lock.
It's something! Oh, eating brock and cheese soup.
I
No
shouldn't let the
worries.
flame burn too long. Who knows how long the gas will last. The flame wouldn't be hot enough to ignite the welding powder. Fortunately, I wouldn't want 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit of welding powder on my hands.
Hey, love, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk.
That's it. The welding powder's in the lock. I'll leave it there.
Also, Chicky, not as if I'm not
I shouldn't let
consuming
the flame burn
pizza.
too long. The welding powder's in the lock. I just need to ignite it.
Oh.
I could be here a while. A few sparks aren't enough to ignite welding powder.
So then what am I supposed to do? Hmm.
It won't budge an inch. It won't budge an inch.
You might have to, Chicky, because I'm not sure what it's wanting from me. Oh. Hold on. It's the sparkler, isn't it?
I shouldn't let the flame burn too.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good.
Yup.
It's lit. I'll have to hurry up. It's... Alright then. Real careful now.
Boom.
It's really evil stuff. The wicked thing is, it can burn without oxygen. That means you can't put it out with sand, for example. And if you pour water on it, the water is broken down by the heat, creating oxygen, or hydrogen, or oxyhydrogen, explosive gas. Everything explodes and superheated droplets fly everywhere. There's been some serious accidents. So it's not really something to try at home. But this was an emergency. The flame's gone out already? How was I supposed to heat my food over the next few days? The flame's gone out already?
Oh, man. I hope we don't need anything else. Or, like, we don't need to heat anything else.
I'll put the light on first.
Quack. I mean, meow. Hey, Magna, welcome in. Oh, shit, it's dark.
That was easy. That's, no idea what that is. It says here that it's a rubber dinghy with a built-in compressed air capsule. You pull the ripcord and the dinghy inflates within seconds. Phew. It must have been the cutting edge of technology back then.
I mean, you joke, but yeah, it saved quite a few lives. Like, think about it. You're out in the middle of a storm, your boat's going down, and you need to stay above water a little longer. Boom! Instant inflatable boat. It just works. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Does this have any relation to the show Black Mirror? No. None of the Black Mirror games have any relation to the show. They came out long, long before that show was even an inkling.
An old box. Let's see. Magnesium flares. I'll take them.
It's another hose.
Huh. A hose. Quite thick. The kind that firefighters use.
Let's see her. Levers.
The metal locker must be about 50 years old, like most things here. I'm surprised that everything is kept so well. The thick walls probably keep things preserved.
Probably. What's in the locker?
There's a box.
Locker with a box. It's our box now. Oh.
These are cables with igniters. Presumably for dynamite. I'll take one of the cables with me.
Okay. Totally normal thing to grab from a locker.
I don't need any more cable at the moment.
Oh, that's what was in the box. Okay. Bloody locker, what's inside? Reveal to me your secrets.
Oh, crap. I know I'm gonna regret this. Oh my god. Angelina's pursuer. Reginald Boris. He's been stabbed to death. Perhaps I'll find some clues to what happened to Angelina. Ah!
Don't let it happen. You have to stop the evil.
God damn it! This can't be for real. This can't be for real.
Ah. You know, I was only joking. Well, half joking with my musings earlier about Angelina being in on this. And, you know, Boris being shanked to death in a locker, it's not a good look. She's not beating the allegations.
What the hell is that in his breast pocket? Oh, gee, looting a corpse. Just what I needed. But if it helps Angelina... Okay, I've just gotta do it.
You can do it, Darren.
Sounds like a poem. But this is just half of it. The paper's torn. Days be done, Gordon's son, hanging long and grow, the light, end in sight. I've no idea what that means, but I'll take the paper.
Hmm.
And there's something else.
Welcome back, Chickadee. Oh.
Insulation tape. Oh, that's it. Luckily, there's nothing else here.
Well, we found Boris. We thought it would be Angelina in this locker, but it's not. And, I also made the joke of Angelina's not beating the allegations that she's probably in on it.
What have we got here? Whoa, a stick of dynamite. Does 50-year-old dynamite still work? Or does it work too well and explode in my hands?
I mean, as long as it isn't sweating glycerin, you should be fine.
Okay. Alright then.
Note, I am a bird. Take no explosive
I'll leave the other stick
hints from
here
me.
for now. I don't want to push my luck.
Yeah, that's fair, Darren.
The cylinder of compressed air would have been refilled using this compressor. It's seen better days, but it's not fit for the junkyard just yet.
You mean it might be a bad idea to fall ass over heels in love with someone you met for only a day? Huh, I say. Fucking right, Chicky? I'm sure she's a fine, upstanding young lady. I'm sure our mother would have been very proud to have her as a daughter-in-law. Oh god, she's gonna shank us.
The people who were living in this bunker seem to have left half of the things behind. There are bottles, boards, crates, pipe fittings, cardboard boxes, all kinds of things. Boards, broken.
Oh. Oh, detonating
It's
device.
for detonating explosives, like the ones they used to use in quarries and mines. You turn the crank handle to build up an electric charge. When you press the button, it fires an igniter cap at the end of the wire.
We're gonna be taking that. Oh.
I think it makes more sense to position the dynamite first, and then push the igniters into the sticks. At least I'll be some distance from the explosion, should something go wrong with the equipment. It's for detonating explosives. You turn the crank handle to...
I guess we're just not taking that. Okay. Anything else I need? Hatch box.
The crate looks pretty rickety. Won't be long before it falls apart. Can't see nothing of interest.
Okay. What about the hatch?
Huh. A pressure hatch like the ones you see in submarine movies. Looks old, but isn't rusty yet. Let's see. There's not much to see. Oh, it smells like stagnant water and rust. This could be some kind of water storage or tank or something.
So I can go down there if I want? Alright, fuck it, we ball. What's in the hole? Also, I'd love to make a Darren sim.
These pieces broke off the concrete girder. the wall here seems to have been repaired, for whatever reason.
Go, go, gadget, screwdriver. Oh. Yeah, okay, never mind then.
What a disgusting brew.
Hmm.
A concrete girder. It's almost directly above the hatch.
Oh yeah. Like, he already would go very well in The Sims, cause like, I can think of a couple of things in The Sims already that would fit. Like, there's a university jacket that would be perfect. There's a hair from either Ambitions or Late Night that would be good, especially for like his facial hair. Base game jeans and pants. He'd be perfect.
There's a pair of gloves and a wrench. I'll take them both with me.
Alright.
A hatch. It leads back downwards, but that could be my way to freedom.
I wonder what traits he'd have. Whatever ones would allow him to be an engineer, I tell you what. I would say hopeless romantic, considering how much he's been chasing after Angelina.
The door is bolted from outside. It's a huge armored door. I can't break something like this open. I'll have to look for another way.
Ah, I see. Have a good day. Oh, and that's why okay. I see what you putting down. I'm picking up what you put down for me. Picking up something anyway.
The metal door closed behind me when the guy pulled one of these levers. Let's see. Huh. Nothing's happening.
I see. We have another process of elimination puzzle.
Aha. I don't see any reason to close the door. I'll leave it open so there's a way for me to get back.
Uh-huh.
Some kind of oversized tap. There's a connector for a hose on it.
Like this one right here?
A fire hose with metal connectors at both ends. A fire hose with... Not exactly light. The metal connectors at both ends are heavy enough on their own.
Okay.
That wouldn't get me anywhere. The hose would only just reach beyond the cell. What am I gonna achieve with that?
Okay. Well, I'm glad I went back.
I guess it's been lying around here for years. It probably won't last much longer.
Yeah, it's probably got some rubber rot in it. Go, go, gadget,
I joined the
extend
two
the
short
hose.
hoses into a long one. Better not now.
Ah, okay. Down we go. Okay, it was just taking a hot second.
It's not moving. The hatch is very rusty. Probably because of the water down here.
So, what you're saying is we blow it up with dynamite? Holy shit, we do.
You know, sometimes the only thing that helps is brute force. Okay, very carefully. As soon as electricity flows through the wire, the igniter caps fire, exploding the stick of dynamite. Hopefully that's enough to blast the hatch open.
Let's see, not gonna lie, if I had to do an escape room with someone, Darren would be my #1 pick. Sorry, quit. Don't be sorry. Do not be sorry. He's the top pick for a reason, okay?
Alright, I'll wrap the ends of the 2 wires around the contacts.
Like, I know my limitations. Alright, Rico. Kaboom.
The wire is connected to the stick of dynamite in the detonator. Everything's ready for the explosion.
Then do it, Darren. There he goes.
You know what? I've always wanted to do this.
You know what? Same, Darren.
Damn! There's hardly a scratch on it. It's ripped the
Jeez.
handle clean off, but most of the energy from the explosion is just dissipated.
Well,
The power of the explosion is just dissipated like a little firecracker. I'll have to find another way to...
go gadget gloves? No? Okay. Well, shit. Light switch. Oh.
I'll put the light on first.
Okay.
The cylinder of compressed air would have been refilled using this compressor. It's seen better days.
Hmm.
Hopefully the second stick is as sound as the first one. Another fuse cable.
Well, at least we can replenish our shit. Hold on, I am moving things. Making room.
The door is open and the light is on. There's nothing else I can do here.
Ah. I don't know, Darren. I think you're lying to me.
The door is open. There's nothing else I can do.
Fine. Maybe now?
Better not now.
But. Hmm.
Huh. It seems to be normal water.
Oh. Anything else?
No, I don't want to flood everything. No, I don't want to flood everything.
Alright, understandable, sir. Reginald.
I've searched Boris's corpse thoroughly. There's nothing else I might need.
Shit. Part of me wants to blow up this store with the dynamite, but I also know that wouldn't work, so.
The first explosion has hardly scratched the hatch. A second one's not gonna do much more.
Oh, there's the handle.
If the girder fell down, it would hit the hatch. And one beam, more or less, shouldn't affect its stability. At least I hope it doesn't.
I mean, it's just in this room. So it should be fine. Thank you, Chicky.
I hope that works.
We're just doing some explosions.
Okay. Very carefully. The dynamite should blast the concrete girder from the ceiling once and for all.
Down, down, down. Hmm? Oh, on dynamite. Connect these two together.
I'll wrap the end of the two wires around the contacts again. It's for detonating explosives, like the ones they used to use in quarries and mines. You turn the crank handle to build up an electric charge. When you press the button, it fires an igniter cap at the end of the wire. It's for detonating explosives, like the ones they used to use in quarries and mines. You turn the crank handle to build up an electric charge. When you press the button, it fires an igniter cap at the end of the wire.
So, use it, Darren.
Then let's try again.
Thank you. And also, that is weird. Maybe you need to refresh the page. Oh, there we go. That sounds like a winner. Damn it, Dusty.
I can't move it, it's too heavy. This damn beam is blocking my way. I've got to find...
Maybe this'll do.
Better not now.
Motherfucker, Darren! Darren, why are you like this? Why? Hmm. Hermiter. Hmm. No. I'm not sure what it wants from me, to be quite honest here. Like, I know I need to move that beam, and I get the feeling we need to use the water to do so, but it's not letting me hook up the hose. Oh,
Magnesium
magnesium.
flares light up very brightly and can also burn underwater. Divers use them when they're way down deep, where normal lamps won't work.
Alright, Chevalier, take your time. Yeah, tell me, please.
This damn beam is blocking my way.
Ah, coffee. I I did do that, Chicky. Oh, then go boom again. Oh. You know, that's fucking smart.
That was the last stick of dynamite.
Oh.
I don't need any more cable.
Yeah, no, that's not the answer.
This damn beam is blocking my way. I've got to find a way to lift. Magnesium flares like...
Oh, hang on. Brain blast!
If I just put the boat under the girder, it'll probably slip out when it inflates. I've got to attach the boat to the girder somehow. I'll put the chain around the piece of concrete.
Yeah, we got the big EP brain hours. Let's go.
There are metal eyelets on the dinghy. I'll fasten the chain on there.
How? It's not like they're lobster claws. You know what? He's an engineering slash physics student, so I'm just not gonna question it.
This damn beam is blocking my way. The boat is attached to the chain, which is wrapped around the piece of concrete. The boat is attached to...
Oh. What he can put in his pockets is almost comical. I mean, he's wearing a big old bomber jacket with a lot of pockets. Like, he's got 4 in the front, one here, and here. This is also like one of them really nice looking ones that you could get for like $50 and it'd still be of decent quality in the fucking 90s. So like, it's probably got at least 2 more pockets in the inner lining. Ow.
Better not now.
Darren! A dinghy, a dinghy. You know how big those things are? Yeah, it filled up this entire little block right here. You just carrying it the fuck around as if it was nothing. Was I overthinking it?
The boat is attached to the chain, and up it goes.
Oh, now it goes. Haha. Okay.
The boat has lifted the gutter a little bit. Now there's enough space for me to get past it. As long as the beam stays up there, then I'm happy.
Dun dun dun. Into the abyss, let's go. We'll be molded by the darkness. Oh.
Damn. Up there's the way out. But there's no ladder here. I'm guessing that the room up there is the one behind the steel door. But I can't get at the grate. Somehow I gotta get up there. Perhaps I could flood this pipe and swim up?
Need to make a Darren's input in World Adventures. Ha! That'd be good. I could definitely do that. Make an Angelina to just torment him. It actually wouldn't be hard because there's literally a hair in Late Night that looks exactly like that.
The connector fits. The hose is connected to the water outlet.
Right. Turn that baby.
First, I should put the end of the hose where the water's gonna help me.
Oh. Yes, you're very right, Darren. We should absolutely, totally do that. This sequence takes so damn long. Holy shit. Okay. Like, it takes him an unreasonably long time to just climb down there. Or at least the animation takes way too long for my liking. So, where am I supposed to put it?
Somehow I gotta get up there.
Oh, right here? No?
The cylinder of compressed air would have been refilled.
Hmm. Let's see, rhetorical question or legit question? Legit question, because, like, he said, hey, you need to move the hose and place it where it needs to go, and it's just like, but it's not letting me. Like, can't I just hang it into the fucking hatch? I mean, it's already attached, though. And it's still not letting me.
There's still some live electrical wires in the pipe. I'll have to change that first, otherwise flooding the place is gonna be dangerous.
Oh my god, I hate it when adventure games do that, where it's like, oh, you need to click on this thing several times in order to get all the information you need. Like, just tell us all at fucking once!
The
Like-
door is open and there's nothing else I can do. The door is open, there's nothing else I can do here.
So it said I need to, like, do something with the wires down there. Oh. You know, never mind that we didn't really see a fucking live wire down there.
There's still some live electrical. I'll have to change that There's still some live electrical wires in the pipe. I'll have to change that first, otherwise.
Okay. Shit, accidentally clicked instead of double clicked. So he's gonna go slow. Slow-mo. Alright.
The concrete beam has broken off a piece of the wall here, and a few wires is... I'd better not touch them. And
What do you mean? We got gloves. It's fine.
no way. The gloves are such poor...
Yeah, fine, Darren. You fucking spoil sport. Oh, I'm gonna be mad again? Oh, dear. Let me guess, it's either something really obvious or something really stupid.
I'll wrap the gloves with insulating tape.
Okay, we turned the gloves into fucking mittens. Whatever, Darren. Okay. Mittens for your kittens, aw yeah. Darren's gonna attract all the Discord kittens with these mittens. Who who needs Angelina? She's just gonna lure us to our death anyway. I say as if I have any proof besides the fucking gut feeling I have forming.
It'd be best to bend the electric wires out of the pipe and into the tank room. Oh, get out of here. All right, that's that.
She's like, hey, get out of here.
All right then. I'll put the end in the opening.
Can we turn it on now, please? Please, Darren, I would like to make progress.
All right then.
Float the pipe.
That should be enough.
Let's see, remember when Samuel just straight up touched the live electrical wire with his bare hands? What a chat. Fucking right. Well, more like Mad Lad. To be honest, fucking... Like, I give Darren shit, but he is a regular fucking MacGyver, so, like... He is the Chad. Right now. Samuel was just a fucking mad bastard. And I'll save over that again. Damn, that really does take a long ass time.
Magnesium flares light up very brightly. Magnesium flare. Those are nuts. They're keeping the grate.
Alright.
It's working. Keep going, keep going. Just one more. Oh, that's it.
Oh, I guess we could have, like, fucking drowned here if I didn't have the wrench on hand. Let's see, I knew Santa was going to be a very special experience when the first chapter we decided to go on a journey to open up the gates of hell for reasons. Right?
Just in time.
Oh, we'll do a new entry, fuck it. I know we just got out and just saved, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
An iron chain.
5 yards
An
long.
iron chain.
Pick it up.
I bet it opens the door to the main room.
Alright. We ain't gotta do that again.
An old wagon, like what used to be used in mines. It appears to have been built to transport heavy loads. It looks very solid and heavy.
Darren's excuse for his adventure might be rather weak, but at least it makes some sort of sense. True, he's not trying to open the portal for demons to come out.
Huh. A pile of stones. Most of the stones must weigh at least 60 or 80 pounds. They look really heavy. They look really heavy. Huh. A pile of... Huh. One of the wheels is missing.
Oh.
This room looks less like a bunker than the other one. More a combination of a bunker and a mine. Perhaps the builder of this bunker used a remote part of an old mine? The rock face gives extra protection, and less earth would have to be moved. There's a crevice, a crack in the stone, about half a yard high. I can't really make out much, but the crevice seems to go up diagonally. The crevice has been cut, but the bars of the grate are very thick and secured in concrete. It's gonna take a lot of force to bend it or rip it from the stone. The crevice has been, but the bars of the grate are very thick and
Hold up, you.
I'll just put the chain around 2 of the bars. If they're ripped out, I'll have enough space to climb into the crevice. Now I need to fasten the other end of it.
I bet you go on this.
The wagon's not gonna run away from me. There's no reason to chain it up.
I guess we gotta get a wheel for it first.
I don't need any more cable. Through there is the cell in the big bunk.
Oh. It's just fucking gone. The pillar and the dinghy, they're gone. What the fuck? Okay.
I can't move the wagon as long as...
He ate the wheels.
I almost drowned just now, and I want that to stay as an almost.
Okay. Fair enough.
Brilliant. I almost killed myself getting through the first door, and the next one's waiting a few feet on.
Yup. Just how it goes.
And you wouldn't expect anything else. It ain't doing the slightest thing. The door is closed. Perhaps there's some kind of control room where the door is perhaps there's some kind of... The flame's gone out already?
Maybe there's something...
The door is open and the light is on. There's nothing else I can do here.
Oh, shit.
The compressor's flywheel is about the size of the wagon's wheels, and it's fastened.
Oh. Oh, it's ours now.
Got it. It would really be a coincidence if that fits. But I guess I need some luck sometimes too.
Yeah, give it a shot. You never know.
It could really fit.
Yay.
It's a little smaller than the other wheels, but it's just as solid.
Let's see. I'm not sure, but you might be close to being done with this chapter. Oh, okay. Sorry, I might have spaced out for a moment.
The wagon's not gonna run away. Huh. A pile of stone. They look really heavy. They look real. They look real. I've put one end of the chain over the bars of the...
So...
The wagon's not gonna run away from me.
Damn it, what does this game want?
They look really heavy. Let's see. It works! Damn it, that's it. The planks aren't quite as robust as I thought.
Can I do it now?
I'll hook the chain under the coupling. It's directly attached to the frame and should be able to hold plenty. That's it. The bars and... Now I've got a wagon chained to a grate. Now I've got a wagon chain. Now I've got a wagon.
Now we have an empty hole in the floor.
Weird. One of the planks is broken. Fortunately, the others are thicker and have lasted. There's a shaft down there. I can't see the floor. I can just see darkness after a few feet.
Hmm.
Weird. There's a shaft. I'll move the planks to the wall over there.
Oh, okay.
Still not much to see. The light only The stones are adding real weight, and I can barely manage to get them into the wagon. The wagon full of stones must weigh a good half a ton.
Down you go! Put your back into it, Darren!
The wagon is right at the edge of the shaft, and it's full of hundredweight stones. I can't move it an inch. I might be able to move it that short distance with a lever.
Oh fuck, I'm very glad he didn't just like walk off the edge.
The planks are of various thickness, and some are much more worn than others. Perhaps they're made out of different kinds.
Different wood.
I've seen enough already.
Okay, that's fine. Oh.
The door is open and there's nothing else I can do. The door is there's nothing else I can do.
Man, this bunker is a lot like the fucking mine shaft from the first game. No comment. Thing is, we're about out of time for this section.
I've put one end of the chain over the bars of the grate. The wagon is right at the edge of the shaft and it's full of 100-weight stones. I can't move it an inch. I might be able to move it that short distance with a lever. I'll take one of the thick...
Oh. I don't know if it's
leave
just...
the rest where it is.
Yeah, they can stay there. I don't know if it's just because I'm really fucking tired, because I've been up for like... God, fuck, going on 24 hours now. The burb does not have good sleeping habits.
Alright then. I just need to make sure to get out of the way quick enough as soon as the wagon falls.
Oh shit, yeah. We don't need you getting clonked in the head by a grate. Move! Alright, what's in the crevice?
Okay, the 2 bars have been ripped clean out of the concrete. Let's hope that the crevice leads
To freedom! It just keeps going.
God damn it! I crawl out of the trap and land in the Order's assembly room? Oh, this can't be for real. Fortunately, it looks like there's no one here.
But that's gonna have to wait till next time. Gordon painting cult. And let's see, you're actually super close to being done, actually. Oh, unfortunately, it's gonna have to... I'd recommend... Okay. Oh shit, I just realized my lighting is wrong. Whoops. Alright.
Is this some kind of assembly room? A club room for the local necromancy and black magic society. Okay. As soon as I found Angelina, I'm out of here.
Coats. Oh, we're probably gonna need one of those. Shortly.
There's several folded cloaks lying in front of the chest. 5 or 6 of them. Does that mean this conspiracy is only made up of a handful of people?
I mean, it's probably still a really big thing. It's just not all of them are aware of each other as per the book.
No clues. Nothing that might help me. There's a fire burning in the dish. That means that someone was here not so long ago. Hopefully they won't be coming back as long as I'm here.
We can hope. I guess we have no choice but to go to the door.
Not again. Why do I continuously find myself standing in front of locked doors? Ugh. Oh, hell. That's another way of doing it.
Oh.
All right. Calm down now. Angelina's still missing. Perhaps she's been used as bait in order to lure me here. But why? And where is she now? Perhaps I should talk to Miss Valley again. She knows more than she lets on. The question is, what's with the Order? I mean, who belongs to it? What do they want from me? Ah!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. So we're getting flashbacks. Okay, it's the start of chapter 4. Let's go. Ah, shit.
Head. Who the hell was that? And now where am I? I've got to free myself somehow before whoever it is comes back.
The furniture's been covered to protect it from dust. And taking a good look at it, I'd say nobody's been here for years.
Oh, piece of glass.
A few shards of glass, probably from the broken oil lamp. They're curved and relatively thick.
Gimme. The scrolling, right?
An old kerosene lamp. Looks pretty big and heavy. The glass is missing. There's bright daylight streaming between the nailed up planks. How long was I out for?
Yeah, we're in chapter 4.
A green plastic bottle. I can't see what it is exactly. I'll shove it closer into the light. Huh. Kerosene. Judging by the weight, there's also still some in it. Huh. Huh.
Okay,
A
so
thin strip of wood.
well, scooch on over. They really shouldn't have put him in a rolly chair.
Got
Or
it.
or like at least have tied his legs to the hydraulic post in the middle.
An old cleaning cloth.
Oh?
I could try to cut the bottle open. The kerosene is spread and has run into the crannies in the wood.
I see. So we can only have like 3 items at a time. Or 2.
think I've got it all. The rag is now... The rag's soaked in carrot. I better leave it there.
Okay.
Good.
Are
I'll hold the shard of glass in one of the beams of sunlight.
are we really starting a
I think
fire?
it's doing it. The shard focuses the light and heats a tiny spot on the material. Now that oughta...
We're committing
Wow.
arson to untie
cool.
ourselves.
Only a small fire for sure, but still way too big for me to undo. Oh, okay. I have to get there.
This man is the fucking king of over-engineering his way out of shit.
That looks better already. I can hear something.
So... So wait, what do we do with it?
There's bright daylight streaming, but there's bright daylight. Only a small fire for sure. Only a small fire.
There's nothing else I can do.
Only a small fire. Only a small fire for sure. A slim, good 20-inch strip of wood. A slim, good 20-inch strip of wood. A slim, good 20-inch strip of...
Oh. That's kind of a dickhead move. Oh, what the fuck? Suddenly has a chair that he's burning shit off with? Okay. Yeah, did you see that? So a glitch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Darren. Only you could prevent forest fires.
That's much better.
Long hose in the hatch. I think that's also a glitch, too. I don't think we're supposed to have this anymore.